4th of July is a time for barbecues, family fun, and fireworks, but it's also one of the most dangerous holidays of the year. We spoke with Dr. Nicole Kopari, medical director of the Leon S. Peters Burn Center at Community Regional, who's warning families to think twice before lighting fireworks this year.
I think that that's one of the things that people don't realize is how dangerous the 4th of July and the fireworks really truly are. And so we always want people to enjoy the holiday, but also to be safe during the holiday. And things that we always recommend is just leaving the fireworks to the professionals.
Each year, many families celebrate with fireworks, but Dr. Kopari says even sparklers can cause burn injuries and recommends a safer option for children.
There's alternative toys for kids. Instead of a sparkler, which actually can get up to about 1,500 degrees and burn kids, there are fake ones or that are battery operated that they can play with. You know, even just giving kids balloons or something like that, that just kind of lets them participate in the festivities, but doing it in a much safer way is a much better idea.
And it's not just about burns. Fireworks that misfire can also lead to life-altering trauma injuries.
I think that, there are just some really tragic events that we have seen from fireworks. There are firework injuries when the fireworks don't go off and kids or parents even look down the tube to figure why it didn't light, and all of a sudden it explodes in their face. We've had people who lost an eye. We've had people who've lost extremities, hands, things like that, especially with the mortar fireworks. If they don't, we call them a dud, and you go pick them up and all of a sudden they go off. And I have actually had patients who have died from firework injuries. So it definitely is something that's incredibly dangerous. And I just don't think that the public is aware how dangerous they really are.
That's why she says if you do plan to light fireworks this holiday, keep a few safety tips in mind. First, fireworks should only be handled by adults. Remember to keep a safe distance, at least 10 feet away. Never throw fireworks toward another person. Always have a bucket of water nearby. Keep fireworks far from gasoline or lighter fluid. And remember, once used, soak fireworks in a bucket of cold water before tossing them out. And if a burn does happen, act fast.
It's always to cool the burn. So get the burning item off the patient, whether it be the clothes that have started on fire, but if it's just asphalt or tar or soot, you just really want to get those off of the patient and then cool the burn. And we always just recommend rinsing it with cool water for about 2 minutes and then seek medical help.
And beyond fireworks, Dr. Kopari warns against other dangerous traditions like celebratory gunfire, which can have deadly consequences.
Eventually that bullet comes down and it can definitely hurt people, it can kill people. And so those are some of the other things that we see in correlation to the fireworks that might not be a direct result of a firework injury.